Hi guys, it's Maaike. Today I'm back with the Save the Crafty YouTuber video Hop, and here are all our wonderful sponsors. One of them is Craftin Desert Divas, so I'm going to use their digis. And I wanted to show you how I size my card. It's 10 by 15 centimeters. I work in centimeters because it's metric, but you can change it of course into inches, as long as you keep it at 300 pixels per inch. And I'm making the background purple so you can see the files from Craftin Desert Divas come colored, which you can use of course, and also cuts out like this one, so that you can see the background immediately, or with a white background and then you have to take it away. But that's a bit of an extra step. You can of course sorry, I'm not even going to use this bat, but I just want to show you I'm going to use the cat of course. I'm resizing it to 3 centimeters. It's about 1.5 inches, I would say. And I'm gonna use Little Witch and her cauldron. And again, you can use the colored ones, but of course I'm going to color my own. I'm also resizing it to 8 centimeters. That's about half the card, and I think that would be nice. My cat is looking the wrong way, so if you go to the image and then transform, you can flip it horizontally, and then you can also change the layers so that the cat is in front. And I'm doing it a little bit fast, but you can slow the video down. I only have 15 minutes allotted time, so I have to go at quite a pace. I'm adding the Happy Halloween here, and then I'm changing the font. I'm choosing the one that I like. And printing it is a matter of cutting your card to size and then changing your printer to the card size, and I change it to fit into media. And this is in the print with preview, so that you know how it's gonna end up on your paper. And here it is, printed out. And this could be a really nice one layer card, but I'm going to cut off the Happy Halloween, and I will use that of course, and then let my scan and cut it out. See, this is the card size is almost 6 inches by 4.25, 10.5 by 15 centimeters. And here's my image cut out, and I actually printed it on the Crafter's Companion marker paper and then cut it out. And I had to do it twice because the first time I had a bit of an accident. I used the Craftin Desert Divas harvest borders to cut out this little cemetery scene, I would say. It's wider than the card base, so I can choose which bit I want to use. And I definitely wanted the house and a bit of the cemetery. And most of it the witch is going to cover. And I'm cutting it roughly to size. I will trim it later to size, because you can't do it in the trimmer because the tree's in the way. And at this point I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep the trees poking out, because I like that sometimes when the card is finished there's little bits, it's a bit more playful. So with the upper bit I'm going to trace where I have to ink blend. I used ink and ink dupe paper to make a mask, and I applied it behind the house. And this is, say, the positive, but I'm also going to use the negative, and I cut it a little bit wider so I wouldn't go over the edges. And I like my ink blending saturated, so I go back and forth until I like it. So this is the negative, and if you think the border is not wide enough, you can put some post-its around it. I did it just to show you. I don't think I needed it, but better be safe than sorry. And then mustard seed and wild honey for the shading of the moon. And that also will help you remember where the shadows have to be on the little girl and cat. See, there's my sky, spooky sky. And I'm mounting my scene with foam tape and little bits just to support the house and the trees. It's also, I think it's 120 pounds cardstock, so it's quite sturdy, and frankly I don't want to cut up all the small bits for I think it's enough like this. And then the top I'm actually using a bit of scrap, but I think that keeps it clean and simple, because you have a contained area and lots of white space around it. And here's my little girl. And I see I'm showing you where the shadows is, or are the shadow. And then I'm coloring it with Copics, Spectrum Noir and Spectrum Illustrator. So I will just turn on the music now and let you enjoy it, and I'll come back to you in a little bit. I wanted to take the opportunity to thank my sponsor. It's Craftin Desert Divas. If you comment below, you will be eligible to win a $15 gift certificate to Craftin Desert Divas, and you might like to buy this little cutie pie. It's from Happy Hunting. Also, the products I use are down below, and Justin Hovey's blog is linked below, and the next stop on the hop is also linked below. If you want to win one of the prizes, there are more than 125 prizes up for grabs. You have to comment on the video by November 7th, and prizes will be drawn by Justin Hovey, and I have to check which date, on November 10th on her channel. So make sure that you like and comment and subscribe if you find new talent. You have to mention if you're from the USA or international, just because some prizes are not available outside USA. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.